messing with me right now. This was working 2 seconds ago and it's been working all day. I just don't get it. This past 24 hours, I guess when one thing goes wrong, 200 other things decide to go wrong as well. But let's not focus on that because it is a new day. So today, guys, we are making a LED lit lengthy mirror that you can take selfies in, or you can look at yourself if you just want like a brighter, you know what to do with a mirror. I really don't need to sit here and explain it to you. I mean, we all like a good picture when it comes to taking some photos in the mirror. So if you guys want to see how you can make your own, then just keep on watching. Now I'm a little bit nervous because you know what? I actually feel like it's not going to be turning on. So a little backstory. Last night, I was having such a difficult time with this whole project. Usually, I like to think I understand instructions and whatnot really easily, and I am a pretty handy girl. Like, I do a lot of DIYs. I fix things around the house. Like, I'm a pretty handy person. But last night, I don't know if it was these specific instructions. I don't usually even need instructions, not to toot my own horn here, but there were too many extra cords that came in with it because it's cords you need in case this, in case that. So I was left with all these extra wires just hanging around, and I was like, well, there's so many empty ones that don't go in each other and whatnot. So I got really confused there until I figured out, no, there are just extra options that they just left for people to have. So one thing that you get is the adapter, which actually turns on your LED lights. These ones are by WEDGE. You have to buy this separately. The adapter is just regular old adapter. Next thing I got is a remote. So this came in with white cord. I'm not disconnecting this at this very moment because I have already put it together, so I don't want to mess up here. The cord looks like this. It is a white one. It's for the remote and the light to get turned on. And then you have to get the white light LED lights. These ones are also by WEDGE. They look like this. So as you can see, they are like so, and then you have to cut them on a specific place. But anyways, this is, I think mine is a 5 meter LED light, but yeah. You also need a pair of scissors, found one. Also, you need a mirror, so let me just show you guys in the next clip. This is the mirror that I got. I got it from Homesense, and it was only, guess how much? Guess how much? $35. And it's this wood trim. It's actually really nice. I think this is why. This is why we got a discount, but it'll be covered anyways. Who cares? And that is it to get started. So, shall we? Okay, so now that that's clean, I don't like that in the background. I'm just grabbing my LED strip lights and attaching this little cord, this one that came in with the remote control. You're gonna stick this end of the double cord into the LED lights. Okay, so I heard the best thing to do is to tape this end of the LED strip lights to the bottom of the mirror, only because if you want to plug it into the wall, you want to make sure that it's close and not up top, because that would cause so much wire to be hanging down. So I'm going to be taking this off finally. You have no idea how long it's been since I bought this and I never made it. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I just was lazy. The 2 cords are closest to the ground, and then just slowly peel the back of it like this, and then work in small sections, because if you all of a sudden take all of it off and you're just throwing it around, it's gonna lose its, stickiness. Slowly sticking it from the bottom up. And then just push on it so that it sticks down. Just running my fingers on it so that it sticks down. The way that I do it so that it stays straight, let's say take off this much at a time. I put it up to where I've peeled off. I make it straight and I pull on it hard, and then I stick the top, and then I work my fingers down to push on it and leave it in the exact spot that we were supposed to. Got it? When we get to the top over here, okay, so when it comes down to cutting where you need to cut, there are specific lines that say this is where you can cut it. Okay, so I'll show you guys up close. Wherever those rose gold markings are, that's where you can cut. It has a little scissor emoji on it too, so you'll know, but that's where you're allowed to cut. Okay guys, so I missed one thing, which was these little corner wedges that if I wanted to cut exactly up top here and then somehow get it connected to the breast, you would need those wedges to connect all the outlets together, but unfortunately, I forgot that. So I'm gonna have to make it a little bit uglier, but I will link below how you can get those so that it connects everything together. But I would usually cut it right here, right now, and then put a wedge and then stick the other into it. But I'm just gonna have to kind of shift it, shimmy it this way, and work this way now. See, I just like made a little bend in it and then I just stuck it down. Let me show you. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. First of all, oops, this is where the scissor line is. As you can see, where that orangey thing is. Oops, sorry, I don't have enough hands. You guys should just follow along. Where this particular orange thing is, I would have cut it and then stick a little wedge exactly like that. And then I would have put both ends into it. But since we don't, we're just gonna have to work with it here and just stick along here. Go ahead and make an incision right over here, okay? And this is what you should have, so go ahead and stick that on properly. So what I did is grab this cord that came with it, and where I had made a cut, I opened this little end over here. If you clip it up, it opens up and it looks like this, and you just stick this end into that little opening and then just close down the clips until it clicks. Dude, this freaking end took me the last 5 minutes to close. It does not close easily. Ugh. Okay, as we can see, we have a nice little clean end that looks like this. Love it. Okay, we are getting to the exciting part. I have just taken this adapter and stuck it into the wall. So just to go over everything, this little end goes on, attaches to the LED light, and then it has this, I don't know what this is for. See, that's confusing to me, but whatever. And then we have this string, which connects to this double cord, okay? And then now we're gonna stick this adapter into the double cord, like that. Now is the time that we get to try this out. I'm actually really freaking excited. I hope this works, or else this is a bust. Oh my God, I made such a mess here. Everything is sticking to my socks. But take the most killer selfies ever. Jesus, good job to me. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.